Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where we talk about rethinking aging and making bold moves at any stage of life. If you've been considering a career change into accounting but aren't sure about where to start, today's episode is for you. We're diving into the training you'll need, career paths available, and how to set yourself up for success in this field. So let's get into it. Accounting is a fantastic career choice for women over 40 because it offers stability, good pay, and flexibility. Whether you want to work full-time, part-time, or even freelance, every company needs accountants. And with the right training, you can transition into this field successfully. Let's start with training and education options. What kind of training do you need to become an accountant? Some of the common paths to becoming an accountant, even if you're starting from scratch, are first, an associate or a bachelor's degree in accounting specifically. Now, this is the most traditional route, but it's not always necessary. Number two would be online accounting courses. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn Learning offer great introductory courses that you can pursue. And then there's professional certifications. If you already have a degree, you can boost your credentials with certifications like a certified public accountant, CPA, which is ideal for tax and audit roles. Then there's certified management accountant, CMA, great for corporate accounting and financial management. And pretty much everybody, I would say, need a QuickBooks certification. This is perfect if you want to work with small businesses. Now, many women over 40 opt for certification programs or online degrees that gives them the flexibility to learn at their own pace while they're still working. And what are some of the career paths in accounting? Now, once you have your training, what kind of jobs can you get? Here are some entry-level positions and how you can grow over time. Public accounting. You can start as a tax staff consulting or management services, or a staff auditor. And after 3 to 6 years, you can move into senior positions and eventually work towards a partner or senior partner roles. Then there's corporate accounting. You can begin as a staff accountant in areas such as internal audit, tax accounting, or financial accounting. And over time, you can move into senior positions and eventually become a tax manager, internal audit manager, or financial accounting manager. Then another route to pursue would be financial management. Entry roles are financial planning, cash management, or credit analysis. With experience, you can advance to treasury operation, credit analysis, or senior financial planning. Top positions include treasury or manager for credit analysis and financial planning. I know that sounds like a lot. I would just say start with the basics and learn as you grow as far as researching and discovering which areas you can go into. And of course, do your research to make sure it's even for you. There's plenty of programs on YouTube where, like if you're considering different careers, Google, is accounting for me? Should I switch to an accounting career? The day in the life of an accountant. It's amazing some of the information and resources that's out there. That way you can get an idea from knowing who you are if you're fit for the role. Of course, you never really know until you're into it, but if you can save yourself time, frustration, and of course save yourself that investment, only to, putting all that into it and finding out it's not for you, I would definitely do that research first. Now, the great thing about accounting is that in general, it allows you to progress at your own pace while building experience. And like I said before, there's always a need. I had a part-time job at a staffing agency, Flex Professionals LLC, and I'm telling you, businesses are always, that's one of their primary need. Bookkeepers, accountants. They get those listings quite often because companies need them. Before we wrap up, here are some quick tips to help make your career switch smoother. Leverage those transferable skills. So if you've worked in budgeting, finance, or administration, you want to highlight those skills on your resume. And then start with freelance or part-time work. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr offer bookkeeping gigs that can help you gain experience. And also, like I mentioned before, companies like Flex Professional, where I work, they're here in the DMV area, they actually get part-time positions, remote positions, hybrid positions, and office positions for accountants and bookkeepers. And you can look for other companies like that. Flex Professional is a staffing agency. They are not temp work. It's generally long-term. They may get some contract work, but if you want something a little bit more temporary, check out temp agencies. Like I said, accountants are very much in demand. And then you want to network with other accountants, join LinkedIn groups, attend industry events, and connect with other professionals who are in the industry. And you got to stay up to date on industry trends. Even if you're just thinking about getting in, you're just studying, I would want to stay abreast. It'd be a good idea to stay abreast of what's happening in that industry that you're planning on entering. Accounting software is almost always evolving, so you want to make sure that you're familiar with tools like QuickBooks, Xero, and Excel. And you also want to stay abreast of any changes in the accounting industry. Also, maybe there's different areas that's opening up that you can tap into. Maybe AI is going to be have advancements for accounting, and that's some training you can get. Who knows? The sky's the limit. Remember, you are never too old to start something new. And that's it for this episode. Now, if you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more content on rethinking aging and career changes. And if you're considering switching to accountant, please leave some comments below and let us know about your journey. Please like and share, and remember to subscribe to this episode.